Peace. Good morning. Happy Wednesday. And welcome to Dictation. So this morning I was getting up, starting my day before I jumped in the shower, and I saw this video on YouTube before in my home section in my feed, and it was at the top. And what it is a promotion, a new hashtag. You've seen it. If you haven't, you will see it. It might be, I don't know, but it's a bunch of dudes. Some straight, some gay, some soy, some regular like us, you know what I'm saying? A couple of them are obviously, but anyway, they start out, they read a definition of masculinity, and then they talk about, how that's not them. They're not that, you know what I'm saying? And I've been noticing that this whole toxic masculinity campaign, is there's a correlation between the rise of that and the decline of our civilization, and how things are going with the marriage rate, and oh my goodness, it's just so many things, but it reminded me of a conversation I had with a woman, 46 years old. I met her on a little dating site. You know what I'm saying? She hit me up a long time ago. You know what I mean? And then stopped talking to me, and then hit me up the other day, and then so I was chopping it up with her. And we only talked for one day because it was over like that, you know what I'm saying? There were so many red flags, you know what I'm saying? I thought I was at a 5'9" Brim barbecue, you know what I mean? But it was crazy. So, oh man, she's 47 years old and she wants to get married, and I was like, okay, that's cool. And I'm like, so what is it that, what are you looking for to get married? Like, you want to get married? Like what the hell? Like, not what the hell, but I mean, like, is that my train? No, it's not. Anyway. But I was like, you're 47 years old, 46 years old, you know what I'm saying? And you want to get married. Like, do you know why men get married? So we get into this conversation of why men get married, and she said, well, it's different reasons. It depends on every man. And I'm like, of course, there's different reasons. But out of the men you've asked, what did they say? They say different things. Like, did you ask a man? Yes. What did he say? They say different things. And it's like do they not see? This was through text. So I said they, or I said he, you know what I'm saying? And then when I asked her to specify what he said, then she brings up the they of all the men she asked. And I'm like, where do you have to go? Like, if we need to have, look, if you get talk to 5 dudes, you can tell me exactly what all 5 of them has said. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, I'm MGTOW. There's thousands of us, tens of thousands of us that disagree with what she says. So as many men as she's asked, I am a man who speaks to men. You know what I'm saying? Who speaks with men. You know what I'm saying? So I think maybe my opinion might be a little more valid. However, you know what I'm saying? we get on, man, and it's just, you know, and so we talk about the men I knew, and she says, well, you need to meet, she sounds like you need to meet different men, you need to hang around different men. I'm like, what the heck, what? How about you need to, those men that you know, those are the ones you need to marry. How about that? You know what I'm saying? For some strange reason, those men that agree with you, right? Your male friends that see it eye to eye, you don't see them as suitable for marriage. So I was like, why didn't you marry those men? And she's like, well, either they were in a different place, or I was in a different place, or, you know what I'm saying? And it's funny, dude. It's funny. So, I mean, you know, they don't know what they want, whether they're in their teens, their 20s, their 30s, their 40s. I haven't been higher than that. But they never know what they want. You know what I'm saying? Or is it that they always change their mind? Because what do we know? Men keep their word, and women change their mind. See what I'm saying? If men, we change our mind too, but we don't change the course. We don't change direction. We don't change what we're gonna do. We say, if we say we're gonna do it, because we said we're gonna do it, we'll do it, even if you realize that it's a bad deal later because we gave our word. But women, when they realize it's a bad deal, they're like, you know what, I'm out. Fuck my word. I changed my mind. You know what I'm saying? But when you change your mind as a man, it's a problem. You didn't keep your word. But then there's the saying, a man in his word, right? A man is no better than his word. You don't keep your word, you're not a man. You know, or Scarface. A man has two things, his word and his pulse. And I don't break nothing. I don't break mine for nobody. Ain't that what he say? You know, so we know that a man is supposed to keep his word. Where are those sayings, those cliches about women keeping their word? About women in honor, men of honor. There's a man of honor. There's a saying. Those are sayings, you know, kind of like stereotypes. They're there for a reason. There's a foundation behind it. We say things for a reason, you know, but we know that men keep their word and women change their minds. So hey, there it is. And so that's why that woman is an example of a woman in her 40s looking to get married, and the men who agree with her are not suitable for marriage. She wants to marry a different man, but she wants him to agree. You know what I'm saying? It's like she doesn't look to the men who she agrees with for mates. She looks outside of that and wonders where all the good men are. You told them no. Well, that's what it is for today, man. Anyway, let me know what you think in the comment section below. If you've seen that video, that advertisement, you know what I'm saying, change the definition, you know, let me know what you think about it. If not, you know what I'm saying, go ahead, check it out, come back, and let me know what you think about it. And yeah, I'm gonna do some push-ups, you know what I'm saying. It's a beautiful day. It's not gonna get too hot. Low 80s, you know what I'm saying. So I'm gonna buff today. That's what I'm gonna do. Do some push-ups, you know what I'm saying. And then you know, I'm gonna have a better day today than I did yesterday. So fellas, if y'all do that, we'll have a greater tomorrow. And if anybody has a problem with what I have to say, well, you can always open your mouth and let me know how it is dictated. Peace.